My spare time, I do about anything I can that involves me getting out of the town, getting down to the beach. I scuba dive a lot. I go fishing. I like going out on a boat in the middle of the ocean. Go surfing during the winter, do snowboarding. Just about everything I can to get outdoors and kind of get my head out of work.
We're en route to a residential neighborhood. Reporting party called in and said that there's a Hispanic male subject riding his bike in circles on a cul-de-sac. He appears to be under the influence of some kind of drugs. They want us to go out there and check him out.
A whole bunch of people.
Come here, sir.
I live here in my residence.
Stand right here.
Just
talk to my partner. Come on, bud.
This guy came to
Hold on. Talk to my partner, okay?
What's up, bud? How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir.
You got any ID on you, anything like that?
I just live over here.
Okay,
But
what's
yes,
going on tonight?
This gentleman earlier tonight,
Which gentleman? The
the
gentleman
owner
that...
of this home, and he's the pool cleaner, and he's not, he's part of the homeowners association. But what was totally, he kicked my family out at 7:45.
Okay.
And the pool hours until 8 o'clock, and put his hands in my wife's face. I've got all kinds of, witnesses to the situation.
So what were your intentions when you came over here? I mean, what were you going
To talk to him and go, because we all live in this area.
I understand that.
But
do you think maybe having a couple drinks and coming over here to confront somebody that messed with your wife is a smart thing, or?
No, but you can talk to my wife right now. No problem.
I understand that, but if you have a problem, you call us and we'll come over here and talk to him. But I don't think it's smart for you to, to have a couple drinks and then come over here tonight and, confront
This guy
him.
was totally wrong.
Regardless of who's wrong or right.
I would invite you to talk to my wife.
That's not a problem, but regardless who's wrong or right.
It was too much, bro.
Sounds like he made a mistake. We'll talk to him right now and see what's going on. Just hang out against the car real quick.
Is he hammered drunk to you, or?
No, I really don't. I don't think so, but I don't know why he reacted at 7:40 when the pool was supposed to be closed at 8, and he kicks my kids out and disrespects my wife and puts his hand in her face.
Hey, Larry, I'm going to ask you again one more time what happened.
Basically, all I'm supposed to do is close the pool at 8 o'clock. I got there at 7:55 and closed the pool. I told everybody to get out of the pool. And I didn't even know it was his wife. There was a woman there that was sitting in a chair talking on the cell phone, and she got upset because I was closing the pool. She says, well, wait a second. My watch says it's only 7:55, and you're not supposed to close the pool to 8 o'clock. So why are you having my kids get out of the water now? And I looked at her and I says, I need to close the pool now. I'm sorry, everybody needs to leave.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's the way it goes. Come back tomorrow.
You're just doing your job, right?
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if you don't like it, call the homeowners association.
And then what happened after that?
All of a sudden, somebody's riding a bike in front of my house. My neighbor gets freaked out, calls the police.
And that's when we came out earlier.
That's right.
Okay.
He drives back to his house. End discussion. Then he comes back again. I come out this time and say, dude.
Was he riding his bike when you saw him?
Again, yes.
He was just doing circles right here in the cul-de-sac?
He came up. Well, he knows my truck because I'm the red truck that cleans the pool.
Well, I'm just asking, you saw him riding a bike?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so all of a sudden he's back again.
Right.
Starting to start something. But then I come out and say, guy, look, I didn't even know it was your wife, first of all. Second of all, I wasn't trying to disrespect anybody. All I was trying to do is close the pool.
Doing your job.
I'm doing my job. That's why I have the keys for the pool. And he wants to start, and I'm, whoa.
And did he push you, or?
He pushed me, but my neighbors came out, and all of a sudden, like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Come on, dude, I'm doing my job. Why do you want to get me in a fight over, and you weren't even there.
Right.
You didn't even see what happened.
Yeah, and he's been drinking.
And he's been drinking. I asked him, that was the first thing I asked him. Or have you been drinking? He said yes. And I says, come on, dude, we don't want to fight.
Yeah. All right, sir, just hang out.
So, how much have you had to drink tonight?
About 3 or 4 beers.
3 or 4 beers? And you're out riding around on a bicycle?
Yes, sir.
Yes? What I'd like to do now, the last test is called the pulmonary alcohol screening device. It's not a chemical test, or 1 of 2 required tests which are required by state law. Okay, so it's not a required test. I'd like you to just take a deep breath, see your lips on here, and blow as hard as you can, as long as you can. I'll tell you to start, I'll tell you to stop. Okay? Deep breath, blow. Harder, harder. Keep going a little bit harder. Very good.
I didn't do anything. I'm on a bicycle.
You decide to confront the gentleman that lives here. He's saying at one point you push him. Okay? You're intoxicated. Okay? You should have never left your house and got on that bike.
And if you have a problem, that's what we're here for. To take care of that for you, so you don't get yourself in trouble.
If you felt that your wife was, if you felt that your wife was disrespected in any way,
it was just
okay, you probably should have called us instead of taking matters into your own hands. Showing up at people's houses does not solve any problems. I'm sorry.
What's that say?
183.
0.183. You know the legal limit to operate a motor vehicle in the state of California is?
08.
Yeah. So you're 2.5 times the legal limit if you're operating a motor vehicle. But you're operating a bicycle. That also is a misdemeanor in the state of California. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
The gentleman was like totally wrong with my wife. I didn't do anything when I came over here.
Didn't push him at all?
No, sir. Did not touch.
Okay. We'll walk through that. This car.
You're riding a bike intoxicated.
I've had a couple of beers, but I'm not.
Twice the legal limit.
Okay. But I didn't come over here and knock somebody's brain out.
Okay. All right, sir. You are arrested for driving a bicycle while under the influence.